Tower Delta 1218 heavies at Lima.
So 1218 heavy, start caution wave turbulence, heavy 767 will depart for right arrival, wind 250 at 12, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 left, Delta 1218.
Helicopter 9901 Charlie Whiskey, LA Tower Squawk 0231, clear through LA Bravo Airspace, harbor route south. Maintain VFR at or below 900, LA altimeter 2998.
Alright, 65, 69, push off 17 Alpha.
Going ground, stand by.
Alaska 1778 L9. What's your current position?
Check point 3, Alpha Alpha, parking 66.
Alaska 1778, just stand by for now, we just lost our radar.
In Southwest 660, we're having an earthquake right now, so we're going to have to probably have this runway inspected before you depart. Do you feel that?
We don't feel anything, Southwest 660.
Roger. City operations, LA Tower.
Tower, City operations.
Ops 82, we're having an earthquake right now. We're going to have you come out and look at the runways here.
Roger, I'm feeling it, so yeah, we'll be en route. Yeah, South 660, we feel it now. It was hard to distinguish between just a little bit of wind before.
Southwest 660, okay. You know what, we're going to take you off the runway here. Just turn left here at Echo 7, left on Echo. Continue back to the full length, please. Southwest 660, it's going to be a minute. We got to check the runway.
Echo 7 and Echo, and hold short full length, Southwest 660. Tower, Alaska 1465.
Stand by, everyone, stand by. ABX 403 heavy, RNAV hyper, runway 25 left, cliff takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 left, ABX 403 heavy.
Delta 1218 heavy, use caution. We are experiencing an earthquake. We don't know the magnitude of it, but the tower's shaking pretty good, okay?
Delta 1218, roger.
Alaska 1465, LA Tower, we're going to hold you right there, okay?
Roger, 1465.
Alaska 547, contact still good departure.
We're just 547. Tower, compass 6032, 24 right.
Compass 6032, LA Tower, caution, wake turbulence, heavy Dreamliner, rolling out, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, compass 6032.
Lot 23 heavy, turn left at Alpha Alpha, cross runway 24 left and contact ground 121.65.
Alpha, cross and 115 left.
LAX tower is shaking pretty bad in LA. They want to they just called in to let you guys know that. They don't know the magnitude of the earthquake, but it's still rolling over here. We're in San Diego.
Roger. Wow.
City up, Grant. Are we still shaking? The tower is still moving, but are we still shaking?
Negative, tower.
Thanks.
ABX 403 heavy, contact still good departure. See you, buddy. Wish us luck.
Okay, going departure. Stay safe. Good day. And Delta 1218 is still clear to land?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Tower, Los Angeles 5389, Lima inbound.
That's 5389, Los Angeles Tower. Thanks. Just experienced an earthquake. We don't know the magnitude. Caution wake turbulence. The heavy 777 did proceed you. He's touching down as we speak. The wind is 250 at 12, runway 25 left, clear to land.
All right, thanks for the heads up. Clear to land, 25 left, Skyway 5389.
Thanks. I'll get a report from this arrival right now, and the ops vehicle should be out shortly to do a runway inspection. I'll get a report from this guy who just preceded you.
Thank you.
The runway was fine for Delta 1218. The 1218 heavy, thanks. Skyway 5389, heavy 777 says the runway's fine.
All right, copy that, 5389. Thank you.
Yeah. Ops 82, LA Tower.
Ops 82.
Ops 82, just let me know which one you'd want to check first. You want to check 24 left here? Actually, you know what, yeah, do you want to do 24 left here? It's still rolling up here.
Yeah, whichever one, whatever's easier for you guys, I can get on 24 left here.
Ops 82, no one's on final for runway 24 right, so you can proceed on runway 24 left, and then at Victor, proceed on runway 24 right, City Ops 82.
Okay, on a 24 left, Victor, then for 24 right, City Ops 82.
Compass 6032, turn left at taxiway Zulu, cross runway 24 left, contact ground point 65.
Cross report, just Zulu, go point 65, compass 60. So the earthquake, is it over yet?
Say again?
Is the earthquake over?
San Diego, our screen stopped shaking, so I don't know. The tower called me and said their tower is shaking crazy, but I don't know if it's still going up there.
Roger.
American 2775 with you, 25 left.
American 2775, LA Tower, thanks. We just experienced an earthquake on the field here. I don't have any reports. We did have one heavy 777 just land, and he said the runway's fine. You are 3.5 miles in trail of an E-170, wind 250 at 12, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Clear land 25 left, American 2775.
Airport vehicle should be out shortly to do a runway inspection.
Southwest 660, just going to be a minute. It was a pretty strong earthquake up here, so we're just going to check all these runways, and we'll let you know in just a second.
No problem, 660.
Thank you.
Tower Compass 673 is with you on the ILS 25 left. You guys okay?
Number 10 Sierra Lima, Los Angeles Tower, affirmative. Let's see here. Heavy 777 just landed. He was our first arrival just after the quake there. He says the runway's fine. You are 4 miles in trail of an A321. Wind 250 at 12, runway 25 left, clear land.
25 left, clear land, Compass 673.
And Compass 6073, thanks. That was for another one. You're 5 miles in trail of a Gulfstream, wind 250 at 12, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Okay, sorry about that. 25 left, clear to land, Compass 673, thanks.
Tower up 90, Fox Friday,
Ops 90, Los Angeles Tower, thanks. So let's start off with 25 right. I've stopped all departures. So from Foxtrot, proceed on to runway 25 right, full length.
Appreciate that. Proceed on 25 right, full length, Ops 90 at Foxtrot.
Thanks.
Tower, City Ops 82 is clearing 24 left. All lighting and pavement looks good.
Ops 82, roger, thanks.
I'll get on the Mishra. Just a heads up, like 3 or 2.5 minutes ago, we had another minor earthquake, so just use caution as you enter the ramp on the ground there.
Okay, thank you. One more time.
Guys, 5616.
5616, what is the taxi doing?
Guys, 5616, we're having an earthquake right now, so stand by.
Standing by.
Yeah, Scott, 5616, we need to hold you in position for a minute until we do a runway inspection for this earthquake.
Yeah, hold in position.
You guys feeling it down there?
Do you have a timeline on the inspection for 616? Should we shut down?
Scott, 5616, negative. I mean, the earthquake just stopped, so we got to get airport ops out here to do a runway inspection, taxiway inspection, make sure everything's good before we start moving people out.
Okay, well, we got 2 engines running. If you think we should shut them down, just let us know.
Yeah, stand by. Let me get, we're getting ops on the radio right now, so as soon as we talk to them, we'll figure it out.
Thank you.
No damage or anything. We're fine up here, though. I have no idea. We're on the phone with ops trying to get them out there, so hopefully no more than 5 or 10 minutes.
No problem. Thanks. You guys, go ahead.
Well, it's over now, but we felt it pretty good up here in the tower.
Copy.
This guy's 5616. You guys feel pretty good there on the ground?
It felt like we were being blasted with jet blast. That was
Felt a little different in the tower. And Cessna 8, Charlie Foxtrot, just to be advised, we had an earthquake here about 5 or 10 minutes ago. It was apparently 7.1 up north. But we just inspected the runways here, and they're fine here. So if you want to continue to Whiteman, that's up to you. But Burbank's also available if you prefer.
Thank you. Can I do a touch and go Burbank and back to Tina?
Primary Charlie Foxtrot, Roger, make left traffic runway 15.
Left traffic runway 15. Charlie Foxtrot. Thank you. Thanks, sir.
Medevac, well, I'm not sure if it'll affect you, but there does appear to be an earthquake currently. We're feeling it in the tower pretty good.
6.4.
Alrighty, I will slow down.
How are they continuing to play baseball?
Egill Tower, Pennsylvania, Pop Romeo, inbound from GPX on the ILS 30 right.
Penza 1 for a Pop Romeo, Egill Tower, wind 3204, runway 3 right, that's the option.
Ride's pretty good here. How about yours?
Little bit of turbulence going on here. It's stopped shaking for right now, though.
Oh, boy. Egill Tower, Bonanza, Pop Romeo. Just FYI, I lost the glide slope here. I'm not sure. I've got the localizer, but lost the glide slope.
As a Pop Romeo, Roger, we'll look into it. Not sure if it's being affected, the equipment's affected by the earthquake or not at the moment.
Yeah, kind of coming in intermittently. Attention aircraft on frequency, we're having an earthquake now. 8 Pop Romeo's on the missed approach.
As a Pop Romeo, Roger. Negative, it's, this one's a lot harder than the last one. We're still shaking pretty good up here.
Rocked off the trailer down here, Sheriff's Ramp. That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a big one. 033, did you want to taxi back to parking or do another run up there? This is 033, Roger, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Be advised, we are getting a few aftershocks here. It's interesting. How shaky is it?
Yeah, we're shaking pretty good for a minute. It's kind of just aftershocks now.
Interesting. Our office is just on the west side of the airport.
Yeah, Fresno called us. I guess they were feeling it too.
And 6 Bravo Juliet, Roger, and our left face runway 30 right.
Left face 30 right. Do I copy that you guys have been going through an earthquake?
And 6 Bravo Juliet, affirmative. We've got hit a couple times. One of them was actually pretty big.
Are you still rolling?
Yep, probably for about the last 10 minutes now, on and off. There was 2 big ones and then just a bunch of smaller ones. And 4, be safe out there, guys. We'll see you later.
Thank you much. You guys do any damage in the tower? Is the tower okay?
Yeah, we have somebody checking out right now. It looks fine. It was shaking like crazy up here, though.
Yeah, it was bad. I was sitting on the trailer idling, and I thought I was going to get rocked off. It was a 7.1 I heard out Fearless Valley, so we're going to go look for damage in Ridgecrest, I guess.
Roger that. Yeah, it was definitely gnarly.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll see you in a couple hours.
Sounds good.
Hey, Ground, was that a earthquake?
Yeah, we shook up here too.
Too much excitement here.
Way too much.
Ground Alaska 675.
Alaska 168505.
That was Alaska 675. We were just making sure everybody was still all right up there.
675, just a little freaked out, but we're okay.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for checking.
No problem.
Fairway 325, RNA visual 19 left.
Fairway 325, Los Angeles, Tower 14014, runway 19er left, clear to land.
19 left, clear to land, Fairway 325.
For 325, we did have an earthquake just a second ago here, so use caution as you land. 19 left, we didn't get an inspection yet on it.
We land hard enough, we won't notice.
That's good.
County Mobile 6 from Delta, proceed on runway 8 left, hold short runway 19er left. I've got somebody about 5 mile final for County Mobile 6. Okay, County Mobile 6, proceed on runway 8 left, full length. Southwest 3646, Las Vegas, sir. Just be a couple minutes for a runway inspection.
Southwest 3646.
Southwest 3646. Did you guys feel that earthquake down there?
Where?
Pier. Did you feel it? Our whole tower was shaking.
Negative. We did not feel anything. Was that just in the last couple minutes?
It was, yeah. It just stopped probably about 4 minutes ago, maybe.
Nope, didn't feel that at all. Was it similar to the one the other day?
That's what I hear, yeah.
I think you guys just have the best position to feel it all.
I think that's open to interpretation.
Spirit 325, Jamaica Whiskey. Spirit 325, you didn't see any damages to that runway surface as you landed? Sounds good. Spirit 325, ground point 1.
Ground point 1.
Aircraft, just hold your position, please. We're experiencing an earthquake at this facility. Just hold your position. 2162, just hold right there, please.
What's going down? Zero stop.
All right, thanks. We're experiencing an earthquake. We're not sure what's going on right now.
Target Evening United 41, 12.5 DME visual trade line.
Alaska 1947, go around. We're having a little bit of a trembler here, so.
Going around, Alaska 47.
Alaska 1947, go around.
Run around.
1947, thank you. Fly runway heading, maintain 3000. United 214, same for you, go around.
Yeah, 214 going around.
214, runway heading up to 3000.
Runway heading to 3000, yeah, 214.
Search 47, do on runway heading.
Runway heading, affirmative. United 214, turn left for you guys now, heading 260 up to 3100.
Left 260 up to 3100, United 214?
You got it.
3100, United 214.
Alaska 1947, contact NorCal 135.1.
Yep.
United 214 on that 260 up to 31. NorCal for you, 135.1.
35.1, United 216.
United 418, continue inbound for now. We just had an earthquake here. I can't let you land until we have the runways inspected, so I'll be giving you further instructions here shortly.
United 481 is 8 miles, visual 28 left.
United 481 tower, did you copy the last or negative?
Yeah, you said 418, but I understand.
I'm sorry, yeah, 41, yeah.
Okay, runway looks good from here.
Yeah, 41 until we have them inspected, I can't have you land. We've got the ops vehicle heading out there right now, so I'm going to end up giving you go-around instructions here shortly.
All right, we're final approach speed now, United 41.
Roger.
Tower from United 2295, we're holding short of 28 left, and we copy the info.
2295, Roger.
Alaska 1917, visual 28 right.
Ops 11, proceed on runway 10 right to the end. Cross one left, cross one right. Okay, Ops 11, proceed on 10 left, cross one left, 1 right to the end. Scout 3451, hold in position, company asked that you give them a call. American 1430, cross 28 left, ground point 8.
Clear across 28 left and ground point 8, American 1430.
Anybody on the ground feel the earthquake down there or negative?
Negative.
United 41, go around, fly heading runway heading maintain 3000.
Runway heading to 3000, United 41.
41, I'll have a switch NorCal here for you in about a mile and a half.
Alaska 1917, visual 28 right.
Ops 14, proceed on runway 10 right, cross one left, cross one right to the end.
United 523, doesn't seem to be a Bravo and hold short of hotel.
Bravo, short hotel, 523.
You guys, anybody feel it down there?
Slightly.
Roger. We were rocking and rolling pretty good up here.
Look, Tower, United 2233, visual 28 left.
2233, San Francisco Tower 28 left, continue for now. We had an earthquake here. I'm just having the runways inspected before I can let you land, so continue for 28 left.
Roger.
Alaska 1917, 28 right.
541, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. 481, contact NorCal 135.1, we'll catch you in a couple of minutes.
35-1, confirm 3000, runway heading.
Confirm 3000 to runway heading for United 481.
United 41.
Ops 9, I have traffic in position. Proceed on runway 19 left. They're going to hold until you guys get done. Hold short of runway 28 right now. Alaska 1917 Tower, if you're with me, continue for 28 right. Runway inspection in progress. We had an earthquake just a few minutes ago. We're just doing an inspection before I can let you land.
Yeah, we tried to contact you several times. No joy, and Alaska 1917, copy all.
Ops 9 across 28 right, 28 left to the end.
Cross 28 right, 28 left to the end, Ops 9.
Ops 11 right to thank you, Alaska 1917, runway 28 right, clear to land, no damage reported, wind 290.012.
Go to land 28 right, Alaska 1917.
Finish 06332 with your 340.
Echo 6332, Ali Center, Roger.
Aircraft standby, earthquake. Aircraft standby.
Whoa. Southwest 1154, climate table 210. You guys feel that? Oh, I guess not. We just had an earthquake. Really? A big one.
Horizon 2634, LA Center 119.905, good day.
119.905, Horizon 2634, hang on now, man.
Yeah. I think that one we just had was definitely bigger than the one yesterday. 3094, were you already airborne for the earthquake?
Yeah, I guess so. We had another one.
Yeah, just a few minutes ago it was much larger.
Is LA still open?
Say again?
Is LA still open, or did they have to shut down the airport?
I'm not sure about if LAX is still open. I see aircraft on approach, but I don't see anybody taking off.
Yeah, they didn't say anything to us. We just launched.
It's probably right as you were rolling, or just as you departed.
I just thought it was my bad info.
So 94, so direct Thule.
Direct Thule, thanks guys. Did you guys get rocked?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. We're hearing it was 7.1, so definitely worse than yesterday.
You guys are a lot closer to town. They said they were rocking pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty bad up here. I know yesterday I was down in LA and I wasn't up here in Palmdale, but this one definitely felt like a good one.
I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, it seems to be so far.
And Skyway 3094, thank you. Apparently the earthquake that we just had was a 7.1.
Whoa, where was it centered?
Up near the same place as it was yesterday near Ridgecrest.
Which is out by you guys.
Yes, and we felt it pretty good.
Wow. No problem, yeah.
Skyway 5616, climbing through 10,500 to 230.
Gas 5616, LA Center, welcome. It's smoother up higher than on the ground today, and resume normal speed.
Normal speed for Skyway 5616. You guys probably get hazard pay.